The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Ever felt like someone's pulling your strings? Like you're being controlled or manipulated? It's a feeling we all experience at some point. Whether it's in personal relationships, at work, or in social situations, manipulation can leave us feeling powerless and frustrated. But what if I told you that ancient wisdom holds the key to breaking free from this control? Today, we're diving into the timeless teachings of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic philosophy to uncover 10 powerful secrets that will help you recognize and resist manipulation in your everyday life. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools and insights to protect your mind and maintain your inner strength. Before we dive in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on how to live a stronger, more resilient life. Let's get started and take back control. 1. Understand human nature. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on human behavior and the motives behind people's actions. Understanding human nature is the first step in avoiding manipulation. The Stoics believed that by recognizing the reasons behind people's actions, we can better navigate our interactions with them. People are driven by their desires, fears, and needs. They often act out of self-interest, sometimes without even realizing it. By understanding this, you can start to see through the facade of manipulative behavior. When you recognize that someone is trying to manipulate you for their gain, you can take a step back and respond with clarity and strength. Knowing human nature allows you to anticipate actions and see through deceit. This awareness helps you maintain control over your reactions and avoid falling into the traps set by manipulators. Remember, the first defense against manipulation is awareness of the true nature of those around you. 2. Cultivate self-awareness. The Stoics placed immense value on the practice of self-reflection. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look." Cultivating self-awareness is a powerful tool in avoiding manipulation. By regularly reflecting on your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself. This practice helps you recognize your strengths and, more importantly, your vulnerabilities. When you are aware of your weaknesses, you become less susceptible to others exploiting them. Manipulators often prey on insecurities, fears, and desires. By knowing these aspects of yourself, you can safeguard against those who might use them to their advantage. Self-awareness also helps you maintain emotional balance. When you understand your triggers and responses, you can manage your reactions more effectively. This level of control makes it harder for anyone to manipulate you emotionally or psychologically. Remember, a well-examined life is a fortress against manipulation. 3. Practice emotional detachment. Controlling your emotions is crucial. When you learn to manage your feelings, you stay calm and don't let others influence you. Think about it. If someone tries to upset you to get their way, staying calm means they won't succeed. By not reacting emotionally, you keep control of the situation. Emotional detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you don't let your feelings dictate your actions. This way, you can make clear, rational decisions and protect yourself from being manipulated. 4. Develop critical thinking. In Stoicism, using rationality and logic is crucial. The Stoics placed a strong emphasis on clear thinking and understanding the world through reason rather than just reacting to it. To guard against manipulation, it's essential to develop your critical thinking skills. When someone presents you with information, take a step back and analyze it carefully. Don't simply accept what's being said. Instead, ask yourself a series of questions. Is this information accurate? What is the source of this information? Why is this person sharing it with me, and what might they gain from it? By actively questioning and evaluating the information you receive, you become less susceptible to deceit and influence. This approach helps you make decisions based on logic and evidence, rather than being swayed by emotions or persuasive tactics. Practicing critical thinking ensures that you're not easily manipulated and that you're able to see things more clearly. 5. Set clear boundaries. Maintaining personal boundaries and integrity is essential. The Stoics believed in living a life guided by virtue and personal principles, which includes knowing your limits and standing firm in your values. Setting clear boundaries means understanding and communicating what you will and won't tolerate. This is vital to avoid being taken advantage of by others. To practice this, start by defining your own limits. What are your non-negotiables in relationships, work, and other interactions? Once you know your boundaries, assert them confidently. If someone tries to push these limits, be clear and firm about your stance. This doesn't mean being confrontational, but rather standing your ground respectfully and firmly. By doing this, you show others that you respect yourself and expect the same in return. Setting and maintaining boundaries helps prevent others from manipulating you and ensures that your interactions are based on mutual respect and understanding. 6. Embrace self-discipline. Self-discipline is a powerful shield against manipulation, as it fortifies your ability to act according to your values rather than being swayed by external pressures. In Stoicism, the practice of controlling your desires and impulses is fundamental to achieving a balanced and virtuous life. By developing self-discipline, you make yourself less vulnerable to others who might try to exploit your emotional weaknesses or push you into decisions that are not in your best interest. To build self-discipline, start with small, achievable goals that challenge your self-control but are manageable. For instance, if you tend to overindulge in distractions like social media, set specific limits for yourself and gradually increase them. This incremental approach helps you develop a habit of restraint without feeling overwhelmed. Additionally, integrating regular reflection and meditation into your routine can reinforce your self-discipline. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your actions and decisions, and consider whether they align with your values and long-term goals. It's easier to resist manipulative influences and remain focused on what truly matters to you. 7. Seek wisdom and knowledge. The pursuit of wisdom and knowledge is crucial for navigating life's complexities and protecting oneself from manipulation. Continuous learning equips you with the understanding needed to recognize and resist deceptive tactics. When you actively seek to expand your knowledge, you become more adept at identifying inconsistencies, motives, and strategies that others might use to influence or control you. Embracing a mindset of curiosity and critical thinking helps you stay informed and sharp. Read widely, engage in thoughtful discussions, and reflect on various perspectives. This not only broadens your understanding, but also enhances your ability to see through manipulative schemes. For example, understanding psychological principles or common persuasion techniques can make you more aware of when someone is trying to sway your opinions or decisions unfairly. By valuing wisdom and actively pursuing knowledge, you build a strong defense against manipulation. It empowers you to make well-informed choices, recognize manipulative behaviors, and maintain your autonomy. In essence, knowledge is not just about accumulating facts, but about developing the discernment to navigate interpersonal interactions with clarity and confidence. 8. Maintain perspective. Marcus Aurelius often emphasized the importance of maintaining perspective and focusing on the bigger picture. He taught that by seeing our lives in the context of the vast universe and our own place within it, we can better manage our reactions and decisions. Keeping this broader perspective helps us stay grounded and less susceptible to manipulative tactics. When you maintain perspective, you're less likely to get swept up by immediate pressures or emotional reactions. Instead of fixating on the momentary tactics or emotional appeals used by manipulators, you remind yourself of your larger goals and values. This helps you assess situations more rationally and resist attempts to sway you through temporary distractions or emotional leverage. For instance, when faced with a persuasive argument that seems designed to provoke an emotional response, stepping back and considering whether it aligns with your long-term objectives can help you remain steadfast. By keeping your focus on what truly matters and remembering that temporary challenges are just small parts of a larger journey, you're better equipped to see through attempts at manipulation and stay true to your principles. 9. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness and being present are essential practices for maintaining clarity and control. By focusing on the current moment and being fully aware of your thoughts and feelings, you can more effectively manage your reactions and decisions. This practice helps you stay grounded and aware, making it easier to recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you. When you practice mindfulness, you develop a heightened sense of self-awareness and emotional clarity. This allows you to notice subtle cues and underlying motives behind others' actions. For example, if someone is trying to influence you, mindfulness helps you observe their behavior without getting caught up in it. You can then assess their intentions more clearly and respond in a measured way. Being present in the moment also means you're less likely to be swayed by emotional appeals or deceptive tactics. Instead of reacting impulsively, you take a step back, analyze the situation, and decide based on your true values and objectives. This proactive awareness is a powerful defense against manipulation, helping you stay aligned with your principles and making it harder for others to exploit your vulnerabilities. 10. Build resilience. Resilience is a cornerstone of strength and character. It's about developing the inner fortitude to withstand challenges and remain steadfast in the face of adversity. By focusing on building resilience, you strengthen your ability to handle and counteract manipulation effectively. Resilience allows you to stay grounded and maintain your sense of self, even when faced with external pressures or attempts at manipulation. When you cultivate a resilient mindset, you're less likely to be swayed by others' tactics or let their behavior affect your emotional well-being. You respond to challenges with calm determination rather than reacting out of fear or frustration. Building resilience involves embracing hardships as opportunities for growth, learning from difficult experiences, and staying true to your core values. By doing so, you reinforce your inner strength and create a solid foundation that can resist attempts to control or influence you. This Stoic approach ensures that you approach manipulation with confidence and clarity, making it easier to navigate tricky situations and stay aligned with your personal principles. So there you have it, 10 powerful Stoic secrets to help you avoid being manipulated and maintain control over your life. By understanding human nature, cultivating self-awareness, practicing emotional detachment, developing critical thinking, setting clear boundaries, embracing self-discipline, seeking wisdom, maintaining perspective, practicing mindfulness, and building resilience, you can shield yourself from manipulation and make more deliberate, thoughtful decisions. Each of these principles is a tool in your Stoic toolkit, offering practical ways to stay grounded and assertive in various situations. Remember, Stoicism is not just about theory, but about applying these ideas to real-life challenges. As you start incorporating these secrets into your daily routine, you'll likely find that you become more confident and less vulnerable to others' attempts to influence you. We'd love to hear how these Stoic strategies have made a difference in your life. Have you used any of these secrets to navigate tricky situations or to stay true to yourself? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. We're eager to learn from your journey. If you found this video helpful and want to continue exploring the profound wisdom of Stoicism, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us create more content like this and keeps our community growing. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to delve into more Stoic principles with you soon.